Hello everybody, welcome back to C&S Corvettes in Sarasota, Florida. This is Lyle and I've got a helpful tip for you on how to determine which headlight motors your C5 Corvette has. They've been swapped around through the years, but we're going to go over what came from the factory and what should be in your car, and then the differences between the rebuild kits and how to fix them when they start making that sound and don't want to move. So, GM used two different headlight motors in the 97 through the 2004 run. 97 through 99 used an all metal bodied motor with a big knob on it. Very, very similar to the ones that they used in the 88 to 96 Corvette, just with slightly different wiring. But metal body, metal motor. Moving into 2000 to 2004, they used a more compact version, still a metal motor, but a plastic body. Now, you can tell the difference just by looking at the caps. See the difference between this cap and that cap? By looking at them, you can see which one you've got in your car. It should be noted that if you're unaware of this, if your headlights don't come up or go down on their own, you can make them come up or go down by twisting these knobs manually. Kind of an emergency release. Okay, so most Corvette people know that, but if you didn't, you've already learned something today, which is good. So, we got our two motors here. The rebuild kit, when these go bad, what normally goes bad is this plastic gear, this rubber insert, which provides the locking mechanism for the shaft, and they end up, once this gets gummy, it'll wear a groove in one part of these right here, and then you'll start getting that grinding sound at opening and close, and the motor will run on and on and on for like 5 seconds after you shut the light. So you know at that point you need to replace this. Do not, repeat, do not use the brass gears that you see everywhere on the internet, because they're saying, hey, you'll never again have to do this job if you use our brass gear. They're kind of right, because it'll never wear out. However, if you ever have a problem where your headlight gets jammed or meets some sort of resistance coming up or going down, that motor is going to keep running and the gear is going to be just fine, but it's going to kill your motor. Believe me, this motor costs way, way more than this plastic gear. This gear was the sacrificial lamb in this whole system. Both of these light motors use the same thing. The plastic motor provides its own lubrication because it's smooth, and if something's going to go bad, it's going to go back to this cheap piece. Stick with the plastic, guys. There's a reason it was included from the very beginning, okay? So, when you rebuild the 97 to 99 motor, you simply take this off of the headlight assembly, which I can show you to do in another video when I've got more time, but I've had so many questions about the differences between these two motors, I wanted to cover it. The cover comes off, shaft comes out, throw the old plastic gear and rubber away, slide the new plastic and rubber onto this shaft, put it in, put the cap back on, don't forget to use your gasket, and then put this back in the car and you're done. It's really simple. If this was sitting here and I had the tools to do it right now, I could do it in less than 5 minutes. Super easy. This kit is available on our website. It's everything you need to rebuild a 97 to 99 headlight motor in a Corvette. This is $25 delivered to your door. Moving on to the 2000 to 2004 kit. Remember how I said it's got a plastic body down here? Well, instead of having a bolt-on cap like the metal did, they actually glued these caps into place. And the problem with that is, once you unbond that glue, and you pull out your carrier, and you pull out the old gear, and you put in the new gear, and you put in the new rubber, and you press in the old shaft into that new rubber, right? Boom. And then you put this back on, and you're like, oh, I can use any glue I want, and it'll hold this back together. Okay, and we'll be good as rain. Yep, there we go. Looks great. Got glue on it. 2 days later, you are going to wonder why your headlight isn't working. Because I have yet to find a glue on this planet or any other that will hold this cover in place. However they bonded it from the factory, I don't know. But there is no glue. I mean, industrial strength, heavy duty, whatever, it doesn't work. That's why our replacement kit consists of not only the gear and the rubber, but it also comes with a custom-made T-brace. The reason being, when this goes on to your headlight, using the same bolts that hold it to the headlight, this T-brace goes on over the cover here, okay? It's got a little guide that you put over this so it doesn't hurt the function, it can't move, right? So once this is on, this will never come apart again. But it's imperative that when you buy a kit to rebuild your 2000 to 2004 headlight motor, it has to have this bracket. If it doesn't, I don't care what glue they give you, it is not going to stay together. This kit, which includes the gear, the rubber, and the T-brace right here, that kit is $59 delivered to your door. Both of these are available on my website. This is very, very simple to do. If you're a basically mechanically inclined person, this is not a difficult job. However, if you're not sure, have your mechanic do it. Other than that, $97 to $99, 25 bucks. 2000 to 2004, 59 bucks. You can find them both under the C5 tab on my website, CorvettePartsCenter.com. And I look forward to taking orders and hearing your comments. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.